Good day everyone, and welcome to episode 37 in our series on SimAirport. We are at the beginning of what might be referred to as the Great Security Change. And as you remember from the last exciting episode, when our CEO hero was getting ready to change over the security setup of our airport. And this down here is going to be our new security area. So everyone is going to go through security and then enter into the airport. Now, I'm making an assumption that when we do this, people will be able to walk out through security until we have put in place the new wonderful exit. And we had a couple of options that we were thinking about. One in particular, which I think I talked about on the previous video, was that we would go up to the second floor, thank you, come up here, and then we'll clean up this area here, and we'll walk out down here, all the way down here, and then across our secure zone and come down here. However, it seems to me that what we could do is fix up this stairway thing here and put a few more in, and actually continue with this one, but come all the way around here and come out over this way. And I think that is in fact what we might do. For no other reason than it might look pretty good, actually, as it turns out. Now, we also have some other things we need to be doing, not the least of which is continuing our expansion from large to extra large gateways heading down this way. But I think I want to get the security set up first before we do that. Yes, I think that's what I want to do. So we're just waiting here. Let's just go up a little bit. We're not doing too badly. We've got $1 million in the bank. Passengers are at 81%. That's fair. But airlines are down to 52%. That's not so good. But then we have been doing quite a bit of mucking around. So that might in fact be not too unreasonable for that position. Now, the other thing I've been thinking about is if I go ahead and set up the security here and load the equipment in and then go away and remove all this equipment, what I've actually done is I've bought a whole pile of new equipment, and this stuff will go into storage. So we'll have double what we actually need. So what I'm going to try and do is dismantle this as we go and set it up over here so we don't end up buying new equipment. Will it work? Well, I don't know, but I think it's worth a try, because sometimes that's all you can do. Now, this area down here, we haven't done any. We've got a bit of a floor issue down here, which I think we might want to fix up, not by zones, but by putting down some tiles. What rings a bell? Well, I'm glad you asked. I think that maybe not that one. Floor 07, perhaps? Does anyone think it could be floor 07? Let's try one square and see what happens. How are we doing over here? Floor, oh, there you go. It tells us what floor it is. Tell me what floor it is. Great. It's not going to, once it's built, it won't tell you what the floor number is, but before it's built, it will. Well, that's just Jim Dandy, isn't it? Okay, well, we know for a fact. So 10, that's right, 10 is security, or secure. Of course, I'm assuming that our passengers can walk out of there. They may not be able to. That could be entirely possible. Floor 11. Okay, well, floor 11 might be the security floor. Very possibly. Got a lot of stuff going on at the moment. A lot of stuff. I think what we might want to do is start removing these things now. Let's just put you down to 1. And we'll go and do the dismantle. So straight away, why aren't you dismantling? Have I got too many dismantles up? Don't know. Alright, we'll wait. We'll wait. We've done a couple. I'd like to see it start on this and then complete this down here. But what we could do, maybe we can go over here and do one of these. Let's try that. Because it doesn't matter which ones we start closing down as long as we close them down. Okay. Well, we've got stuff going on. Still hasn't removed that one. Pending delete. Okay. No, it's going. I think we might speed up again. So it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and any minute now everyone's going to go home, and that's when we'll be able to start setting up the security area for 11. Well, let's finish this. 11. Okay, so let's start by putting in objects. ID check, isn't it? I think it's an ID check is the first one. Garbage bin. No. ID check stand. Hey, what a memory. Like a sieve. Okay, let's put you there. Then we get a baggage check. I think it's baggage check, isn't it? Baggage scanner, sorry. Baggage scanner. Baggage scanner. Baggage scanner. And then a body scanner, I believe. Like so. Okay. And how far apart did we have these guys? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 squares down. Yep, 5 squares down. Still haven't removed those. let's hopefully see if we can do this. Just go up to 2, I think, here. No, we got too many people coming in now. I think we've missed our window. Well, that's okay. If we end up having to do it during the day, I'm quite sure it's going to be chaotic. Yep, still going ahead. Now, we haven't actually defined the area as a secure area yet. That's under construction, that's under construction. It's interesting, that was the gap in the middle there, but it's actually joined that up with that one and left this one as a separate build. Fascinating. I don't know how the game does that, but it seems to do it quite well. So how are we doing over there? Still pending deletion. Okay. Alright. But we're making progress, if in fact this is what you call progress. Okay, watching everything, the dials are turning, the steam pressure is up, traction engines are running, and we're doing okay. We may have overtaxed the workmen though, so let's go up a bit faster. We need to get through this construction. I love how it just goes along and then randomly leaves things behind. Yeah, I still don't know how the game allocates it. It doesn't seem to have, you know, a first in, first out basis criteria, which is kind of interesting. And over here, we're doing kind of okay. We're getting to the point where we're almost ready to go, but I'd like to see some of these deleted here so that we know we got this stuff in the storage area. We're not going to buy new things. Of course, we could have always just left the prettiness to later, but what it does categorically is defines the area for us. So we don't have to worry about, you know, measuring it out again and remembering where we wanted to put it. The flooring actually defines it for us. So I think we're going okay, but actually, you know what we could do while that's going on? Let's just come over here for a minute and have a look at what we'll have to do to get the next extra large in. We might just orient this so that we know what we're doing. See, that's 1.5. So we are definitely going to need to reschedule these two before we put the next one in. Wow. So actually, maybe what we should do is take a cleverness pill on this one for a minute, and have a look at. Might be a clever way to do this. Of course, there could also be a clever way to do it and mess it up completely, but I'm pretty good at doing that anyway. So that's 2 linked straight there. So if we were going to put the third one in, it would go there. So we could actually get prepped for this by laying the foundation and getting ready to do that. I think that's something we could also be doing. But again, it's doing foundation work, and we're going to be taking our builders right away. Now, where's that? Yeah, right there. Right away from where we want them to be. but you know what? We're going to do it anyway. It's smaller, I think, than this in total area. Right, so we built one. Okay, how are we doing over here? We demolished this yet? Yeah, whoa! Yeah, look at that. 7 o'clock at night. When this dies down, we'll remove 1 or 2 more, and then we're going to hit the big problem for the morning. Let's go to 2. Oh, actually, no, let's stay at 3, because we'll get up to about 11, which should be when traffic dies down, definitely here, but not necessarily in the next one. Very busy. Okay, we'll come back. 2200. How we do? Oh, well, we can do this one. Let's do. Okay, let's go down to 1. Because this one is the one that should be busy, not the other one. Mind you, they could go through security over there and wander up that way. I hadn't thought of that, but yeah, they could do that. Okay, take that out. Yep, we'll get another one on the hustings. Okay, then we'll come over here and then have a look at this stuff. Well, you know what, it's really crowded, but I think we can probably get rid of 1 anyway. Well, still very busy. Wow, hugely busy as it turns out. 2300. I wonder if we actually need to put more of those in. Might well have to do, you know. Might well have to. The bottleneck seems to be these. Okay, oh, there you go. We got rid of another one. So when that goes, we'll have 2. Yeah, let's see, they've already lost their security personnel. So the other thing we need to do is get this ready, because when we open up the security, we're going to have to dismantle this door as well, or wall, I should say, to get the traffic going. It's going to be a nightmare. Okay. When the last planes leave, that's when we're going to strike. Okay, we've got no more in the small gates and only 3 aircraft left here. So it won't be long. Okay, hang on, let's pause the game for a moment and go back down here. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm now going to take this opportunity and do them all. I might do, no, I'll leave 2 because we've run out of thing again. But anyway. Okay. Carry on. Right, go up 1 level. Close that. Right. Now what is that? Now what is that actually? What was it, 11? Yes, floor 11. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Actually, you know what? Let's just not even worry about it. Okay, how we doing? I think we're done. No, we still got guys over here. 89% boarded. 90, no available runway. Rubbish. No available runway. Wow, that's kind of interesting, isn't it? Anyway, you know what? We need to be just doing a little bit more over here. So let's go and tell you what we'll do. Let's just ID check. Here he is. And he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've got a baggage scanner. Bag scanner, sorry, not baggage, bag scanner. Which goes there. There. And a body scanner, which goes there. Okay, so I think what we need to do now is we assign it to him and close, and we assign you to there. Okay, close. We're also going to assign you down to there as well when you get built. Now, this is this is specifically where I'm going to cause chaos by making this a secure zone and live to regret that decision, quite possibly. So at the moment we have one working security check there. We have to undo that. Right, and then we have to come over here and we have to undo this. And then what we have to do is get rid of the rest of these so that we can take care of them by putting them in the other place. Now, I'd like to see all of these gone before I build the new ones. Which I don't think is unreasonable. Okay, so they're all gone. Oh, sorry, they've all been assigned to be dismantled. And you got two there. Okay, so I think we need, so we only got one here, but that's okay because we're going to have chaos. Yeah, serious chaos in the morning when this doesn't function, which of course it won't. Here they come, and there is one security check. Great. Yep. we are in so much trouble. Okay, well, there you go. Oh, now the other thing we have to do too, oh, they can get through that way, but we probably want to get rid of this wall here. And what did we say? It's 10, right, is the secure area. So we want to make you a 10 all the way up to there. Okay. But we really need to be getting on with this, because this is going to turn into a disaster, like immediately, if not sooner. Yep. Yeah, we're going to have so many people missing their flights. Right, where are our builders? Where are the builder guys gone? Oh dear. No, nobody's there. These are the security dudes. Yep, they're all the security guys. This is not just a looming disaster. This is an unfolding disaster. No available runway. Oh, now he's got a runway. Well, how odd was that? That was, what are they doing? That is bizarre. Oh, that's not good. Really? That's what you decided to do? Straight through the cockpit of the lined up aircraft. There you go. Now what are you going to do? Not a lot from the look of you. Oh, okay. Hang on. What's going on down here? No. Whoa, look at that crowd. Chaos, insecurity. This is going to be fascinating. This is like going to be super duper fascinating. Oh yeah, we've got some issues right here. I think I'd like to know why that floor is red. Anyway, it is. The answer is that it is. Why it is, who knows, but it just is. Okay, well, we still don't have anything through there, but at least we have removed the security checkpoint from underground. Oh, there's there. Oh, look, they're just piling in, and there's still one security guy. Yep. This may be called bad planning, but I call it creative inertia. Yep. Well, whatever it's doing, it's causing some issues. Okay, let's go up. We're not getting anywhere doing this. We need our builder guys to be building and removing things, which they are currently not doing anything there. And if we go over here to the right, no, it doesn't look like they're doing anything there either. Maybe what I need to do is dismantle this stuff as well. Okay. Well, but I don't see anybody removing things, which is kind of what I'm looking for, because I don't want to be going out and buying new ones. I want to be reusing what we've already got. Raises though another good question right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, it's 5. Okay. Where are the builder guys? I don't know where the builder guys are. Oh, not good. Not in the slightest bit at all, even remotely. No form of goodness exists here. There will be much unhappiness, and oh yeah, okay, so they can exit through that area. Oh, I suspect this is going to end so badly. Just like so badly. But what's going on up here? The wall's not removed and they're trying to get through there. Man, where are the builders? Okay, where have all the builder guys gone? Because they are nowhere to be seen. I did that, and what number was it? Can anyone remember? I've got myself so distracted. Oh dear. 7. Pretty sure it was 7. Go 7. We'll go 7 out to there. Alright, we'll fix you up later. But where are all the builders? Okay, staff. Workmen. 18. Hold shift to hold a 5 at once. Add 10 at once. Control to add 10. Yeah, I'm going to go to 30 because this is getting pretty seriously ridiculous. We've got construction lined up everywhere and we're just not getting it done. Now, what's going on up here? Well, they removed that wall. And they haven't removed this wall yet. Oh, look at the pressure. They're seeping through the wall. Oh, there go the guys. Okay. How about that? They're seeping through the wall. So, when the zombie apocalypse comes, you need more than just walls in an airport to keep them out, because they actually seep through the concrete, which is pretty insane. But there you go. Apparently that's what zombies can do. Ah, all gone. Well done. But not packed away. We need them packed away. Kindly plant bag scanner. Body scanner. Please take them back and store them, because we need them taken away and stored. I don't think these construction guys are putting the effort in, frankly. Ooh, look at this. I think that we might have to make this, hold on a second. We might have to make this the thumbnail. Let's just pause that, see what that looks like. Yeah, I reckon that's the thumbnail. Disaster at security. There you go. Now what are we, 33 minutes in? So I'll just make a note. Good thumbs are hard to find. Okay, so that's it. Security at 10:57 a.m. It's a disaster. But you would have to say a lot of fun. Maybe. Oh look, we built over here as well, so they've done all right there. But you know what? I want to get this finished. So let's go up to 3 and not do any more builds until we see this stuff gone. Because I really do want to be getting on with this. We're going to have a lot of people not make their aeroplane. I mean, you can just see that it's coming. Like they're not going to make their flight. Categorically not going to make their flight. And interestingly enough, they all seem to be going. Well, they would all be going out the bottom, wouldn't they? Because it's classed as well, it is secure now anyway, so it doesn't matter where they travel. So far that I can tell, all our build guys are up here. They've cleaned out the bottom security area there. Here they come to remove that stuff. So that's cool. Alright, I'm glad we've done that. Okay, and they've built the extra one here. So what I want to do first off, let's just pause that for a second. Now, where is, holy dolly, somewhere in here there's a security desk. No, Press tab to cycle. Passenger, 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 passenger. Where's the ID scan? ID check scan, there it is. Assign to you, and then I'm going to assign you. Hang on. Sorry. ID check scan done. You assigned to. Oh, okay. Hold that thought. Close. Bag scanner. Assigned to body scanner. Okay. Right. Okay, so you are assigned to you. You are also assigned to you. So we've got one check, one ID check, 2 bag scanners and 1 body scanner. No, don't do that. Do this. How do I stop doing that? Close. Thank you. So over here, we're going to take, where's the security desk? There it is. We're going to assign you to you, right? And then we're going to assign you to you. Oh, assign to. No, stop that. Seriously. Assign to bag scanner. Yeah, I want. Yes. Assign. Cool. Then I want to put a new bag scanner in. Wow, look at the crowd. Man, oh man, oh man. It's actually worse. I thought it was pretty bad before, but now it's a shocker. One, two. One, two. Okay. Okay. Close. Right, and let's get on with it. This is seriously impressive. Well, hopefully by tomorrow morning we're going to have this worked out. I think what we should do though is carry on and keep building the objects, because not going to end up getting them put in if we just do them one at a time. ID check. So the ID, where's the ID check? Wow, I can't even see one. No, I can't even see. It's ridiculous. Okay. Okay, hold that thought. No. Pilot. Why is there a pilot there? Just because, I guess. Passenger. I can't even find the ID check. Wow, we're in so much trouble. Okay, where's the security person? Tab to go through. Security, 6 objects. Security, 6 objects. maybe it's this one. ID check. Got it. Assign to, assign, close. Assign to, assign, close, close. Right, okay. Do we have enough security personnel? That's actually a good question. Staff hired 36, employed 9. Okay, we're fine. All right, let's keep going. We need to get a security guy up here. Pronto. Oh, there's one. Now I'll put another one in down there. How did I manage that? I'm clever, I guess. But he's not assigned to anything. All right, hold on. We need to do some more of these. Not passenger. Hang on. Passenger, passenger, passenger. Security, 6 objects. No. ID check stand. Yes. Okay. Well, we're going to have to put another one in. Baggage. Let's do both. Let's do the 2 baggage scanners at the same time. We're going to end up putting them in anyway, so we might as well just do them now and be done with it. And the body scanner goes there. Okay. All right. Well, please don't do that. We are making progress, but oh my goodness, it's a horrible day for the airport. Whoa, look at the bathrooms. They are getting hammered. Okay, well, there you go. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We might actually get through the day yet. Okay, now in terms of building, let's do the second. Oh, interesting. Now we need the second floor. We're probably going to walk along. Hang on. In terms of our great plan, we're going to come out of here, aren't we? And basically go along there. So what we could do, just to get this underway, let's do now. Where's that go to? There. And then comes down to here. I think we should probably redo this. They're the doors. So let's keep it above the doors. And let's do this. And that can be the start. That's the start of bringing the guys back. Alright, so we're going to follow that through over there. Then over here, because we don't want to overbuild at the minute, let's just put in the foundation that we need on the second floor. 208,000. Well, spending a bit of money. Okay. I think it's slowly coming together, but you know, today's going to be a write-off in terms of finance because so many people just are not getting on their plane. Right, here we go. Okay. Security 4 objects. Oh, well, that's not going to work, is it? Security 4 objects. ID check stand. Assign to 1 and 2. Done. And you get assigned to you. Done. And you get assigned to you. Done. Okay, so we started off the day with 1 and we're now up to 2, 4, 6. So that's an improvement. But we are going to need a ton more security up here. Now, we need to be pressing on, but I'm not sure I want to be doing it now, actually. Not totally sure I want to be doing it now. Let's see if we can do it, even with the crowds around. Okay, let's pause for a second because this is a nightmare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks like we could be okay. Not saying that we will be, but it's a good start. Bag scanner. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That seems like we're putting in a few things. Now, this should very dramatically help our situation when all that gets built. And hopefully all these guys will know to spread themselves out and not just get stuck up there in the top. That's the hope. It's good hope. You've got to enjoy a hope every now and again. It's what gives you hope. Okay, now the other thing we can be getting on with, let's go back to go back to construction for a minute. Get to floor 10, and let's just tidy this up a bit. Now I am not at all convinced that we're not going to do something else down here, but we'll get there when we get there. Storage is chock-a-block. Okay, what's happening up here? No, I haven't done that. They're working on this one. Ah, that's good on them. Of course, it's very obvious that we don't care terribly much about the passengers who are leaving because we've got stairways in there. Whereas when they're coming in and they're in the process of spending their money, it's all escalators. There you go. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, I just realised we're 49 minutes into the video. I think it's actually time to call it a video. And I think we can do that by coming down here and admiring the handiwork that we have crafted to create so much chaos and confusion. Even as a bad example, this is serving us well. And who doesn't like an airport that creates such bottlenecks and confusion? Actually, I would have to say that in a lot of airports, yeah, let's not get too close to home with this one, but some of the capacity of airports for processing immigration leaving and security leaving the airport, as in going towards the boarding gates, could do with a little more attention, I feel. Some of the queues in some of the airports in Australia are a little bit over the top. But anyway, that is as it may be. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and thank you for coming along to help participate in creating chaos, confusion, and no doubt frustration and anger in our passengers. And we will return in episode 38 and hopefully get this thing working and get rid of all those poor unhappy people and build up their confidence in our airport once again. Until then, I really do hope you stay well, and I'll see you later. Bye.